Hi, this is Rich Dillman, NFM Lending, and I want to congratulate you. You are in contract. So I want to cover some things to make sure this transaction goes smooth. My team is committed to making this the best experience possible for you. We want you to look back, be grateful that you work with us. We want to be glad that we were your lender. We want you to be so happy that you tell everybody you know what a great job we did, because we work for referrals. So, couple things. One, your insurance, please, right away, whoever you plan to use for your insurance, give them a call and get a quote and share it, whether you're talking to myself or Nick or CJ. Let us know what they quoted you for insurance. We want to make sure that it's in line with the estimates we gave you. Your funds to close may be affected in a good way or a bad way, depending on what you come up with compared to the estimate we gave you up front. So if there's an issue with that, we want to know right away. If there's any issues with your home being insurable, you want to know that right away. So make the call. If we feel like you need some help shopping, if you feel like you need some help shopping, let us know. We have some people we trust that we can refer, but we want to get that ball rolling, and we want to make sure you have good numbers. Your inspection, please schedule that as soon as you possibly can. Number one, we want to make sure you're happy with your house, or you know what your house needs. If you're asking the seller to fix anything, we want to give them plenty of time to do that. And most importantly, I don't like to order appraisals until the inspection passes, because once I order that appraisal, you owe the money for it. We don't charge you up front for them because we don't want to make it harder for you, but the appraisal's got to be paid for whether you buy the house or not once we order it. So appraisals take about 2 weeks. I need the appraisal about a week before you close. So we're looking at about a 3-week time from when I order it to being able to close on your house. So if you take too long to order that inspection, we have to choose between delaying your closing, having faith that it's going to pass, or you risking the money for the appraisal, and I don't like to do any of those. So get going on that inspection, please. Keep us posted about the date, because what we do is we plan to order the appraisal the day of your inspection. Like as soon as you're finished, you let us know if we should order it or not. Okay, so your earnest money, folks. You wrote a check for earnest money, made out to the title company most of the time. When that check clears your account, we will at some point be asking for a copy of the canceled earnest money check and an updated bank statement showing the money came out of the account. I got to prove you paid the earnest money, and I got to prove it came out of your money. So if you could, when you get that, just shoot it over to us, or you can wait for us to ask for it, but just giving you a heads up on that one. And then last but not least, your disclosures. If they're not in your email already, they will be. I need you to sign those as quickly as possible and communicate with us that that's done. If you have questions, we're more than happy to answer them. There's a misspelling of an address, if there's dates on an employer are wrong, anything that's inaccurate, you can sign the disclosures, let us know, and we can correct it. Because if we have to redo the disclosures, that's a 24-hour cycle. We'll do that if you want to, but I'm just letting you know, nothing is final until we get to closing. So keep moving on disclosures. When you get disclosures in your inbox, from now on, check your email twice a day and make sure that if you receive anything, you go in and sign it. When you sign the disclosure, you're acknowledging receipt of the disclosure. You're not agreeing to the terms. That matters a lot, because you will get disclosures that don't include the tax insurance. If you have mortgage insurance, that might not be in there. If your VA loan, the funding fee not be in there. Things aren't always perfect on these, but there are timelines that the law requires we follow. So I need you to sign them, acknowledge receipt of it, and then let us know if there's an inaccuracy or you have a question or a concern. We're happy to answer any questions along the way. You will get a loan estimate up front, and you will get a closing disclosure at the end. The original one and the last one, those are the ones we're going to compare to. So if you get a loan estimate along the way and the number's a little lower than you thought it was, don't assume that's correct. Give us a call. Hey, this looks a little low, and we'll talk about why. Computers are not perfect, neither are people. So what I don't want you to do is get a number in the middle, and then you're assuming that's the one. Wow, it's better than I thought. And then at the end, it's back up and you're angry. So I know that may sound a little confusing. You're welcome to call me and I'll explain it in further detail. But the key is make sure you respond quickly when we need things. We're as good as you make us look, and we want to look good. So I hope you have a great experience. I can't wait to see you holding a set of keys. Rich Dillman, NFM Lending. Thank you.